That's enough music. We were trying to set up racetime.gg and it just crashes live split, so yay. Good evening. I still have Discord muted. There we go. People should be able to hear you now.
Hello. All right, I'm ready.
I've forgotten completely how to actually like start a run for this. I assume it's just enter Paradise City.
Yeah, enter Paradise and you select your car, and as soon as you have your car...
Yeah, it's like, on accelerate.
Yeah, the moment you press down accelerate, it starts.
Yeah, hi Jag. I hope you're doing well. Sorry for the slightly late start. This was technology is fantastic, so hide that. Start desktop recording. No one else but you. Nah, it's fine. Appreciate you being here. Right, ready whenever.
All right, yep, I'm ready. All right, should I do a countdown?
Sure.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Right, good luck.
Good luck.
I made it to the
first event. Oh no.
Ready to road rage? It's a running battle with the other drivers. Take them down all over town and beat the target without totaling your car or running out of time.
Jack says break a wheel.
Your license.
I might have slightly screwed myself over.
That mesquite is in the wrong place. I keep confusing the handbrake and boost buttons.
That's not good. That's the opposite.
One is go fast, one is go less fast. I need to leave here. Thank you. Oh no, I'm not going to make it to the... Hey, it actually took me off the off-ramp. That's not like the AI in this game. Yeah, hopefully the audio is all balanced.
Yeah, I have no idea about mine, but I think it's at least not unbearable, so I achieved the bare minimum.
Yeah, Jag, just for a bit of context on this race, I haven't played this game at all in 2 years, and Nim hasn't run this category in about as long.
Yeah, I've played this game since, but I haven't done any single segment speedruns.
Yeah, you've just done like ILs.
Yeah, I've done a couple of those. Alright, I finished the license with 139.
139? I'm at 153.
Oh. Ha, I'm winning. Yeah, I had a really good second event. Got pretty lucky with the sponsor.
I thought you meant you just finished, so like our time was like way off on the start. Short-term memory isn't that terrible. Mine is.
Celebrate upgrading your license with a new car. The Hunter Mesquite has been delivered to the junkyard.
I found it fitting to wear the Joshima's t-shirt that I got the other day, which has got a car that looks very much like the Hunter Mesquite exploding.
Before your car is totaled or before time runs out.
I got a T-bone takedown, let's go. Okay, let's hope I remember where the highway exit is.
Yeah, I remember the turnaround. No, it's not the best t-shirt. It's the Who Blew Up Why Do You Blow Up Ryder's Car t-shirt that was the JDQ like special thing. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to stop at the end of Oncoming Onslaught to end it early.
You just keep driving.
I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Either way, like you end up driving to the same place.
Yeah,
It's just
true.
you get more like takedown cameras if you just drive.
The Nakamura SI7 is now cruising around Paradise
Yeah, it's
City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to
t-shirt.
your car collection.
It's not the fastest way to stealing first. Oh well, I made it there eventually.
Yeah, during this we're both going to end up forgetting like all of the race names and where they actually are on the map.
Ready to race?
Yeah, stealing first is easy, but already I'm a bit sketchy on Red Race. I'm not 100% sure where that is. It's one of those junctions here.
Rat Race is like one junction north of where you finish, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
It goes to the country club.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm not sure where it starts. But yeah, one junction up sounds right.
Yeah, I do need to go back to this game and do like Elite License on Remastered one day.
Yeah, you were correct on Red Race location.
Oh, cool. I golded that.
Nice. Might be some splitting shenanigans because you had the previous event go longer because you didn't cancel
This is
it.
a race.
Yeah, maybe.
You are
I'm gonna
Race northwest to the country club.
undo that. Wait, it looked like a double split.
That's weird.
I should inform whoever made this awful auto splitter.
It's working all right for me. You should
For
go
now.
easy on them. My first crash. My first bad respawn after a crash. Nice.
At least you didn't crash into a bus on the first turn.
Just realized I forgot to put on the input display on my stream layout, but doesn't matter. I don't do anything fancy in this game anyways. Mostly just holding down RT and A, and then you move left, right.
Yeah, pretty much. Occasional X tap.
Yeah. Oh shit, Black Doom with another daily cheese. How's it going, Black Doom? Izy Cendré is a traditional French farmhouse cheese made from pasteurized cow milk. The semi-soft cheese produced in the Burgundy region of France is coated with a thick layer of ash that gives a distinctive flavor and aroma. Also known as cendre d'Ancey, the ash of cendre in France, and I have to play now. Can't read anymore.
If you see it, shut it down to add it to your
Ash
car
cheese.
collection.
Thanks for the good luck, Black Doom.
Stunt run. Boost and
All
drift
right, hang
between
10.
the best stunt locations in the city.
Yeah, I'm
Pulling
just
off
starting that.
outrageous jumps, rolls, and spins to beat the target score before the time runs out.
I always hit that lamppost at the start.
I managed to avoid it, but now that you mention it, my memories are coming back. Alright, I have just barely enough points with, what is that, 24,000, so we're good. Sonic 40 rust, nice. Sounds like it went well. Yeah, sometimes you just play really well unexpectedly in Derust. You just get like a lot of good times. I hope this is foreshadowing for the run that I'm currently doing. But we'll see.
This is a race.
This is not Lighthouse Party, this is horsepower.
Southwest to Lone Stallion Ranch.
Close enough.
Just gonna reverse up from the... Yeah, I crashed like one junction early. Just gonna reverse up and park. I did not finish Lighthouse Party, that was not a gold split.
Use boost and drifts to combo together the most outrageous jumps, rolls, and spins to beat the target score inside the time limit.
This is going just as well as I thought it would.
I golded Lighthouse Party, but only because I ended it on the wrong spot, so I'm canceling that split.
Nah. Bring on falling down.
I'm so excited. I actually am, because falling down is a pretty fun stunt run, and this run doesn't mean anything, so you don't have the pressure.
Yeah. The only thing I've still got on screen, which is any kind of reminder of how I'm doing, is the best possible time.
I'm pairing against my PB. Only like 20 seconds behind right now, not too bad.
The Krieger Pioneer is now
Oh, the Krieger Pioneer.
Paradise City. If you see it,
You should
shut
take it down.
and add it to your
Do the
car
rest of the
collection.
run with it.
That'd be an idea.
This is a race. You are here. Race southeast to the waterfront
I don't
plaza.
think I have the emote for the Krieger Pioneer anymore.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it.
I cleaned a bunch of stuff out.
Yeah, same.
I do? I don't have a button on my Stream Deck for it. Which I used to.
Oh boy, unconventional.
Remember when we used to struggle with that so much?
Yeah,
Probably going to struggle with it now.
probably. This weird bump before the ramp.
Hmm.
No one gets you.
This is a stunt run. Drift and boost between jumps.
This is
rolls,
a
and
stunt
spins
run.
to get the highest score you can in the time.
There
limit.
is. I wasn't even sure if I was able to find the entrance to the shortcut where the ramps are. It was kind of camouflaged
Nah.
into the noise. Doesn't help that I play my game on 720p, so that probably makes stuff like this harder too. Alright, done with C license. Sub 12.
Almost there. Ended my combo. I think I have enough points. I do. Cool, let's go get a flip Kuza.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm dreading the
License
bridge
has been
ramps.
Upgraded to Class C. Nice work, but don't think advancing to the Class B will be so easy. The event map has been cleared. The way forward is up to you. Celebrate upgrading your license with a new car. The Nakamura Ikusa GT has been delivered to your junkyard.
New Rex here. I didn't know they had my life.
Oh yeah, right. It blocks you from entering stealing first. I forgot about that.
Oh, you didn't get it on the C license one?
Yeah, because I ended my road rage early.
Right, I entered mine kind of early and still had to wait for it. So I guess I shouldn't this time. No, I have to wait anyway.
Yeah, I think it happens like once per license, right? At the beginning. First event you do in a license.
Yeah, maybe.
Ready to race? You are here. Race south to the Wildcats baseball stadium.
Got D. I'm not even jumping yet, and I can already feel how unstable this car is.
Yeah. Being nudged around by a 616. Alright, rat race again. At least with the game Brute, like most of it, you end up doing the same patterns of events.
Yeah, at least for like the first hour or so.
If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
A shopping cart is now driving around the streets of Paradise City.
This is a race. You are here. Race northwest to the country club.
When we did these races in the past, I'm pretty sure... Okay, interesting takedown by the AI just then. When we did these races before, I'm pretty sure they were like all decided by the stunt runs.
Yeah, not unlikely.
It's usually just one of us would like come up short on points or crash on like the main jump from the dam or something.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like stunt runs or marked men are like the general run killers, like both in races and in PB attempts.
Yeah, after stealing first, it seems to keep double splitting for me.
Just on stealing first?
Both times I've gone from stealing first to rat race, I've looked over and it's been on the split afterwards.
That is
but the stealing first
weird.
split is fine.
That's weird.
Just can't get the splitters.
Yeah, it's been working perfect for me, so no idea what's going on there.
I mean, the game's not active enough to really like seek out debugging it. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
It's not like some splitters where suddenly it'll like keep infinitely splitting until you run out of splits.
Yeah.
To beat the target score in the time limit.
Hope that's enough points.
Yeah, 26k.
Yeah, okay. Good.
I think that's enough. $28.64. Cool. And I crashed at the right junction this time.
That was the worst flat spin attempt I've ever seen.
This is a stunt run. Boost and drift to link together jumps, rolls,
Holy
and
shit.
spins. Beat the
I
target
just got
score
so
in the
many
time
points,
limit
but
to win.
my heart stopped for a second.
Oh.
I did like one of those flat spin barrel roll combination
Oh.
things, whatever they're called.
I can't remember. Rodeo? I think the game ended up calling them, like not officially, but close to.
I have 110,000 points.
Yeah, pretty good.
And I lost 10 seconds. Yeah, I need to look up how to do the stunts fast again.
Oh god, like the 100k ones towards the end, we're just gonna be like, what? Where are the ramps?
Yeah. Wait, it just did a random split for me as well. Either that or my controller cable pressed down a button on the keyboard, which is also possible.
Shut
But
it down to add it to your car collection.
yeah, not sure.
Race southeast to the waterfront plaza.
Yeah, plain sailing, it just split for me.
Oh yeah, okay, same. Maybe it's... That's so weird.
Yeah. Like, nothing's changed with the game. Nothing's changed with the memory addresses, otherwise it wouldn't work at all.
Yeah.
But I guess most of the runs we've done more recently have been on remastered. We haven't touched this game in a long time. Waste time fixing my car up. Right, unconventional, take 2.
You just remembered I run Big Rigs. Why didn't I submit that to a marathon? Because Big Rigs is a 1 minute long run. That
beat the target score.
is a huge pain in the ass to even finish.
Yeah?
Also, I don't even have the world record in that anymore, so my time with Big Rigs is over.
Ah, don't be so defeatist. The rigs will rise again.
Where the hell is Deep South? Is it here?
I completely missed the billboard. I went too slow.
I think it's here.
Alright, to the beach.
$115,000 points, dude. I'm slightly overshooting those targets. just a
little bit.
Just a little bit.
Make sure I don't get any points on the way to the event.
Oh yeah, it's the correct event. Let's go.
$122k.
Having done like ILs not too long ago, at least I know I know some of those cool shortcut routes pretty well still.
Alright, mine just triple split. No, it quintuple split. I'm going to be second guessing it the entire time now.
I'm in B license. Why does it say I'm doing falling down now?
This is not the road I meant to be on.
think race from the plate is towards the bridge from the end of Deep South.
There's 2 races, one either side of the finish line.
Yeah, I know. I think it's the one to the right. Like, you know, the right from the point of view when you're ending the race, not when you look at the map.
I went a different way. Yeah, I think it's the bridge side one.
Yeah, bridge side, yeah.
Split up.
The Watson
Behave.
R-Turbo Roadster is now on the streets of Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection. Race east to the Wildcats baseball stadium.
I'm so excited for doing Markman with a Tempesta later.
Oh no.
It's gonna be great.
Need to see if I can remember my cheese route down in the train tracks. Going up to the country club. It was seeing stars that gave some grief. Like trying to get up to the train tracks around the north to the observatory, and they'd always be so brutal before you got there. Like that windy road from the country club up.
Yeah.
Man, I miss this game.
Same. I love this game so much. I just kind of wish the any percent run was like a little less repetitive.
Hmm.
Where the fuck is Manowar?
That's
I
up
think-
one junction south of Unconventional.
Okay, yeah, it's where this road swoops around
Yeah.
on the right side. Dude, how do you remember these locations from the top of your head so well?
I don't know, like I think it's part of why I went to university to do games art, like level design and stuff, is my mind works really well like spatially.
Race southwest.
It just doesn't work very well any other way. Like I can look at a map of a city, like when we went to Malmo, like as a walk, I just had to look at the map like 1 or 2 times and I could just remember it.
I need to stop taking the shortcut with the 2 ramps down in the south side because it's slow. I need to flex by taking the other one that's like half a second faster.
Yeah.
All those ILs I did gotta be good for something.
Where is Express Yourself? No,
that's on the other
off-road parking. Of course,
Off-road parking is
it's
just to the right.
just north.
Yeah,
Right, you're supposed to cross the finish line and like turn up there.
yeah.
What were you saying about remembering things off the top of my head?
To be fair, when I saw the name off-road parking pop up on my splits, I've never seen that name before. But then I remembered when I was there where I had to go.
Time for a stunt run.
Oh,
The flip cruiser, do he flip?
I just flipped my car, but not in the good way,
Oh,
and not in a way where I was even meant to jump, and not on a place where I was even meant to jump. I think this one you can just go straight over the ramp till it's enough.
Yeah, because you get airtime and super jump bonuses.
Yeah. And billboards. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no?
Crashing your car's hard.
Should I do an all collectibles run of this game?
Yes.
Like, just take the cavalry and just do all of the smash gates, billboards, and jumps.
I don't think you can get every billboard with the cavalry.
Look out
There's
for the
like one or two
Rossellini
that
LM
the car
Classic
can't
driving
make
around
it.
the streets.
Probably
You see it,
do C
slow it
license, get
down
the
to add it
Yakuza
to
and
the
do it
car
with that.
collection.
Yeah.
Hey, I fell out of the
You know
sky
where
again.
the stunts are around here?
Nice.
Prove it.
Welcome back.
Just how I remember it. Pleasure Cruise is like the big triangle junction, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, flip Kuza. It flipped.
Yeah, it does that.
Yeah, I wish it wouldn't. Sometimes. Yeah, I failed to get up onto the train tracks.
Yeah, I just barely remembered the route for this in time.
Oh no. I just barely held on, almost flipping over on a tiny little ramp. Went up like a small pathway and just like instantly flipped.
I just saved 23 seconds on my PB.
Nice. 290,000 out of 62,000.
Nice.
Guaranteed when I need that many points, I won't be able to get them.
Yeah, of course, because then it's hard.
Race northeast to the waterfront plaza.
I wanted to be cool and take the super optimized route, and I took the wrong exit.
Oh,
And looked like an idiot. That was fun.
well, Tempesta just hit a bus, and I just took down the Manhattan, which teleported me across the bridge. Okay. I'll accept this. 616 just crashed into a car. It was always one of those things that you knew with this game, like if a car that you're racing against like breezed past you like it was nothing, you knew they were just going to instantly crash into something like it was scripted.
Yeah. Didn't split on Pleasure Cruise, okay. Riverside Run is on the corner of the train tracks, I think. Yeah. That junction is familiar. It's like two grids to the left from the end of Pleasure Cruise. And there's a corner of train tracks above.
Right.
That's where Riverside Run is.
Race northwest to the country
Yep.
club.
Yeah, it didn't split the end of Pleasure Cruise, but then split the beginning of Riverside Run, so that's kind of weird.
Interesting. Why is this race even a thing? It's like 2 junctions away from Rat Race, which goes to the same place.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I mean. I wish this game had less repetition, because like there's so much shit that's just kind of the same, because you only have 8 ending points. Like, makes it simple to understand, but just like a lot of the routes are just all the same.
Fucking Manhattan. Just took out a pedestrian car straight into me. I don't know if I'm winning this one. That's a limousine. How the fuck did I survive that? No, Manhattan. No. Oh no. Oh no. Please. I just won that.
I think I know where the duel is. This? I think this is it.
Look out for the Hunter
Yes.
Manhattan driving around the streets. If you see it,
The duel's
set
like
it down to
one
add it
down,
to your
one
car
left, right?
collection.
Yeah, it's like above that stadium-looking structure on the map.
Why the fuck did I start up here? I crossed the line for Riverside Run and I started at the super jump over the pond, like almost 2 junctions up. What?
Race southeast to the Wildcats baseball stadium.
This game is really welcoming me back. Look how broken I became.
Yeah, well, Scrumbular, thank you for the premium luck. How's it going? I think Mayday is to the east. Yeah, it should be.
Now we're getting into not races. I'm struggling to remember.
Trying to get work done this weekend. I've tried them and I've failed. Good luck. I think there's 2 marked men on the south side, and I think Mayday is the second one you come by.
Oh my god, I misread this so much.
Huh?
Race
The duel.
southeast to the Wildcats
I'm doing
baseball
curveball.
Oh, that's not the duel.
No. Sit there and finish. I went to the naval yard and then... Yeah,
Uh,
it didn't finish, so...
that's not good. Yeah, I'm trying a super...
Now the game won't let me
Chance
finish the
now.
event. Just... Thank you. Right, I remember which junction it was on now. God damn it.
Race 1-on-1 south to the naval yard.
Do you know the Coast Guard park route? The park route you can take when you go to Coast Guard? It's really cool.
Oh, just because you do it all the time.
No, not that one. Not the. That's the one that you take to the one on the east. And there's another route you can take that's slightly faster to go to the northeast.
In that case, no.
It's like barely any difference, I think, time-wise, but
Is that where you go down through the construction site and into the highway?
no, you go through like the vertical middle part of the park. Like you go vertically up through the park. and then take another like narrow alleyway
Oh,
to some.
I know the roads. No, I've never seen that used as a shortcut. All right, I finished the duel.
Nice.
How far behind am I?
I'm just about to start stealing first an A license. So like 2 events, I think.
Oh.
In this event,
This
you
is
are the
Rescue
marked
Me.
man. You are here. Escape northeast to the Coast Guard HQ.
It just
before
split.
the drivers chase and you smash up your car. If you get
Yeah,
there,
the
everyone
Rescue
wins.
Me and
You
Mayday
mark on your
Mayday are
license.
basically the same event, just Mayday Mayday is a bit shorter, so it's like safer, I guess, but
I tried parking to end the event, got taken down.
oh no. Oh. I might have a problem with stealing first. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Stealing first out of all of them. Just go down a road. Come on. Okay, I still won. Despite everything.
Where the hell is Mayday Mayday?
It's hard to describe. It's where 2 of those roads meet on the very south side. I don't know how to describe it without showing you on the map, but it's like
In this
Found
event, you are the marked man. You are here.
that
Escape
spot, you know.
northeast to the Coast Guard HQ before the
There.
drivers chase and you
I
smash up
literally
your
do
car.
not have words
If
to
you get there
describe
in
that
one
spot
piece,
on the
you get
map.
marked on your license.
Yeah, not an Enderman. How's it going? Base game indeed. Based on what though? Also, Derust, surprisingly significantly less horrible than it could have been. I'm holding up quite okay. I still know most things, it seems. Okay, I'm doing the big boy route here now, which saves like half a second. I just need to remember to do that.
All right, B license done. No, C license done. No,
The Class B
right, because they're
driver's
named
license is
after the
yours.
license that
Quite
you
an
get.
achievement, but you have some
Yeah.
way to go to be one of Burnout's best.
It's just like, am I like an entire
Yeah,
license
they-
of splits
Class A
behind?
license is waiting for you.
Yeah, the category name is
Celebrate upgrading your
obtain
license
B
with a new
license,
car.
so
The Carson Fastback has been delivered to your
it's a
junkyard.
bit
Yeah.
misleading sometimes. I think heads up is from here to the right and 1 block up. No, no, to the right was correct, but 2 blocks to the right and not just 1. Here, this should be it.
This became a puzzle game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Race south to the Wildcats baseball
Yeah,
stadium.
look, I didn't have to wait for stealing first.
Why not?
Yeah, I need to go back at some point and look at the logic for this splitter. I don't know why it's acting up so much now.
Yeah, I don't remember ever having these issues before.
I think I updated it because it's the same splitter file for remastered and this. So I think I updated it with the changes for remastered, and it's probably that that's interfering.
That sounds like it makes sense.
Because my testing for it would have just been like starting and stopping random events just to make sure that it did the right thing at the right time, but nothing more.
Race southwest to the Naval Yard.
Because, you know, who actually tests things properly?
I certainly don't.
So where is heads up?
One up, two to the right. Like next to the highway on ramp.
Right, so is that a turn right as you cross finish line?
Yeah, turn right as you cross the finish line to go up, and then another right.
Okay.
Stay gold.
The Carson and Bennett Grand Marais is now cruising around.
I just noticed that my
Paradise
license
City.
says Adam.
If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
Mine probably says Patrick now that I think of it. It uses the Windows profile, right?
I think so, but I swear before I'd had it set to use like a custom name. I can't remember. It was not 1 across 1 right, it's 1 across 2 right. Why am I dumb?
Race 1-on-1 north to the Country Club.
Thankfully I couldn't start the X12 burning route. At least I know where that is for when I inevitably go on and do an elite license run after this.
Oh, it's the salty run back, the quick elite license afterwards.
Yeah, just quickly.
Not even just continuing with to do elite license, but like start over to do elite license. Just really quick.
No, I mean, I could continue after this. Like, lose so dramatically that I just don't regard it as a loss. I just continue and just like, oh, I'm just doing elite license.
But then the route is inoptimal at the beginning. You can't do that, you have to start over.
I mean, the route that I did for the one run that I did wouldn't have been optimal anyway. I did it over like 3 days.
But it was more optimal than doing an any percent run and then just continuing.
Yeah, because you had to try and squeeze in all of the cars that you took down before like each license upgrade.
Jump, drift, boost. Let's see those combos. It's Stunt Run.
I think my A button is starting to fail me.
Yeah, my A button is also getting kind of sketchy. It's starting to stick sometimes. But that's not really much of an issue for this run because you just hold it down the whole time. And or more of an issue when you have to do quick inputs. But even then, most of the time it still works.
Hmm. That was a good hang 10. $300,000. Like 4 times the target score.
Race southeast to the waterfront plaza.
Is Twitch completely broken for me? Like, it says I've been streaming for 1 minute.
And the stream didn't disconnect at any moment.
No, it still says it's streaming.
Huh.
Now I'm wondering, because I've not seen anything in chat for a while. I don't know whether that's just because it's quiet, or if I'm ignoring people because I can't see.
Chain your stunts together for maximum points. Get going.
If you have been typing in chat and I've not responded, tell Nim, because I can't see, I'm sorry.
Having some trouble on Mayday Mayday. This might be your chance to catch up. Yep. Okay, you've got like a minute to save on me.
And I'm just finishing unconventional. I just finished unconventional.
Watch out for the Montgomery Hyperion as you're free burning around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down.
It's probably a
and
good
add it
thing
to
that we're
your
not doing an
cargo.
actual race comparison, because every time this splitter goes crazy, you'd just be like
Race southwest
suddenly
to the
overtaken.
Naval Yard.
Yeah.
Just watch as the delta just melts.
Hey, Mix Up Cat, how's it going? Or at least this time I did the route and I didn't die 3 times. All good. We're in good shape for now. Uh-oh.
That's a really good deep south, actually.
Am I doing this to escape from Triple Trouble? No. I actually am doing this for a marathon in like a week. Or 2 weeks, I think. And, yeah, Trigger asked me to do a fun...
Yeah, just a silly little idea from ESA.
Derust race. Oh, no. Yeah, I ran this a while ago. It's just, I love this game. It's just like the run is pretty long and unwieldy, so I don't like run it actively anymore.
In
But
this event, you are the marked man. You are here. Escape northeast to the Coast Guard HQ before the drivers chase and you smash up your car. If you get there in one piece,
Slightly
you get
in
a mark
trouble
on your
here.
license.
Slightly.
lightly. God, I have to do on the fly math now. Is this enough? 40? No, it's not even close. Jesus Christ! Oh God, I'm screwed. Where can I get points around here? You broke your car. Don't worry about it. Car's fine. Oh. I have to redo this one.
Which one?
Lighthouse Party.
Ooh.
Does the car just stay beaten up? Yeah, if you don't repair it, it does.
I just finished Mayday Mayday.
Oh, you've caught up then. Only takes losing 2 events in a row. God, I fucked up so bad. Okay, got a lot of airtime.
Find the stunts and rack up the multiplier to beat the
Uh-oh.
target score.
Ah! Oh, fuck.
Ramps beating you up.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, my game is in German because I don't know how to switch it. Okay, please give
That
me
is not
this.
where I meant to crash.
I think
I have the points. Now to find Final Furlong. Where's that diesel shop?
it's like where the stadium is on the map, just down that road.
Hmm.
Ah man, I just lost like 3 minutes and 2 splits.
Oh, yeah, Lighthouse Party done.
Same.
We're back to neck and neck again.
Yep.
How
found
does
the
this
diesel
always
shop.
happen?
Southwest to Lone Stallion Ranch.
There's a lot of things in this game that happen. And statistically, one of them will result in this at some point.
Well put.
It's like, how do the Simpsons manage to predict everything?
Hmm.
They just say a lot of shit, and at some point, just statistically, stuff happens.
And I flipped. Cool. I was specifically trying to avoid that. Torpedo runs up by the red barn, right?
You just continue the road, like up the mountain, I think. It takes a bit to get there.
Yeah. It's like a T-junction with a red barn or something, or it's got like a jump next to it with a billboard. I think.
Krieger 616 Sport is now on the streets of Paradise
Maybe.
City.
I think it's the
If you see
first
it, shut it down to
junction
add it
after
to
you
your
drove
car
up the
collection.
mountain. Like after the hairpin. There's a hairpin, then goes left, and I think that's Torpedo Run. Oh, that's Torpedo Run.
Yeah, it's got like a red barn next to it. I stopped way too short of that. How is that not the...
Oh, that barn. Yeah, you're right.
Race
Well,
east.
whatever it
over
is
the-
across the road.
Yeah. I was like looking like next to the road, and I had no idea what we were talking about.
I thought it was next to the road, but no, it's actually over it.
Do I drive like this IRL? I don't drive IRL at all.
You used to, didn't you?
I used to, yeah. But I stopped.
Did you then?
No.
Oh. Secretly, that's why he doesn't drive now. Police wouldn't accept your IRL burnout license.
Like come to court with a printout of a screenshot of your burnout license.
I made it myself.
Where the hell?
Race for the
Hey,
plate's the
cool.
other one next to the finish line.
Yeah, yeah, the one to the west from the finish line.
Race northwest to the wind farm.
I went to the
Yeah, I
other
have-
side. I did catch my drift.
I had the full game slash burnout license slash any percent world record for this game for like 2 months, but then Trigger beat me and then beat me again.
We kind of one-upped each other for a little while.
Yeah, but not like in the world record progression. It was I first beat Missing You, and then you beat me, and then you beat yourself again.
Race east to the Wildcats
No, I
baseball
think
stadium.
you beat me once or twice.
Yeah, but that was before either of us had the world record.
Right, okay. I'll have to go back and look. I mean, there's still so much time to be saved in this game just from the RNG of it.
Oh yeah, for sure. And imagine how much time you could save if you were actually like very technically good on this in this game, like good on a very technical level. Because like this game has still a lot of players that are very competitive and very, very good at this game, but they don't do full game runs.
You were toying with the idea of doing a segmented thing at one point, weren't you?
I might have. I'm not sure. That idea might have crossed my mind at some point, but
Yo, Cal, how you doing? Has your stomach recovered yet?
You are
I'm
trying
not
to
wearing my
select them.
seatbelt.
To Lone Stallion Ranch.
I like to live dangerously. Bolognese Western. In the process of recovering.
Whenever I'm trying to like spot like a highway exit ramp or something, I just have to like lean in super close to my screen to see the lamps and stuff.
And I don't sort of pre-plan anything. I just kind of throw myself around the corner and just hope. And then react to whatever happens.
Where the fuck is... Oh yeah, cliffhanger. Yeah, right. Okay, I don't know.
Don't take down the SI-7 or the Vegas.
Yep, it's that one.
Went a little too far. That's a car.
Link those stunts.
Starting
beat that
cliffhanger.
small target. Time for a stunt.
Yeah,
run.
same. I mean, I think I'm started it like 20 seconds ago, but it's not too far off. Oh, no! Oh no!
Did the cliff hang?
Yes.
Oh.
How do I deal with this situation? Where do I need to go? Off-road parking. Okay, I
Should still be able to get enough just on the bridge.
think so, yeah. I'll go for that.
The fuck flip was that? Airtime plus spin times 2 plus barrel roll plus... I couldn't even read the last bit.
Okay, I think I'm good. Oh, I'll take this billboard just to be safe. Oh shit, I'm in here now. That's not good.
I ramped up to the highway instead of...
Oh,
What's the quick way of getting down from here? Off ramp.
good question.
That is not where I meant to go. I'm taking the scenic route. Hey, 303,000. Just what I didn't need.
The Hunter Spur is now cruising around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
Hunter Spur.
Know where the stunts are around here? Prove it.
Spur's one of the cars we were talking about at ESA, wasn't it?
I brought it up because I like it for some reason.
Mm.
I don't know why. I think it's kind of cool.
It's that big boxy menace.
Yeah.
Thanks, game.
Alright, twice as many points as I needed once again.
Cool.
This one you can just go straight.
Do I respawn in the air again?
I had a slight drop after off-road parking.
Seems to happen for me every time. Yep. Dropped again.
Jump, drift, boost. Let's see those combos. It's stunt run.
I'd still be down for submitting a race of this to like ESA or something.
Yeah, sure.
The problem
I'll have to-
is, like, if we end up with a race where one of us gets really hard stuck on a stunt run or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to see how I feel after like this week of PvP rush that I'm doing now. How I feel about the game,
Yeah.
and I'll get back to you.
I mean, it wouldn't be till summer anyway.
Yeah.
I think I'm in the right place. 730,000. I think I beat it.
God, this path is so cool, but it has such bad visibility.
Race northeast to the Coast Guard HQ.
I went for the other park route again, and so far I screwed it up twice and got it once.
I'm pretty sure I know the one you're talking about. Like the pathway kind of like after the park, it like curves around to the right, and it's like a low,
Yeah.
like a half-height wall to your right or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that route is like slightly faster when you go to Coast Guard, but getting into it is a bit sketchy.
Yep, I just tried and went straight into a wall.
Yep.
I am not going to retry.
I'm not sure I know where Safe Harbor is. Is it this one? Please be... Yeah, Markman, okay.
That's near the repair place, right?
Yeah. Like on the very right side. Next to that very narrow road that kind of goes diagonal.
Yeah. Splitter's acting up again.
It's time for you to be the marked man.
I golded that coast to coast as well.
The other drivers are chasing you southwest to the naval yard. If you arrive in one piece, you get a mark on your license.
The crash respawn put me on a worse route, but on this route at least I have the opportunity to repair my car, which is quite helpful. And I'm so excited for Stampede.
That name reminds me of pain. I didn't mean to come up here.
How ironic to crash into a danger keep out sign.
I made it safely. Oh
Same,
god,
but
hostile
not
waters.
safely.
The Montgomery GT 2400 is now on the streets of Paradise
Montgomery
City.
GT
If you see it,
2400.
Shut it down to add it to your car collection.
Oh, we didn't remember that I turned right.
You are the marked man. Get ready. You are here. Escape northeast to the waterfront plaza before the drivers chasing you smash up your car. If you get there in one piece, you get a mark on your license.
I think hostile waters has to be the most sketchy start of any of the marked mans.
Yeah, the start area is very bad on that one. It's like narrow, slightly bumpy roads with a lot of cars on them.
And pillars.
Yep.
I hear you cruising up behind me.
According to my best possible time, I can still get a PV
Ah,
from plus 7.5 minutes.
I can't remember what my PB is, like 235, I think?
235, I think.
Yeah, best possible is a 238. I went too far up for for Riverside Run.
Thank you, not an Enderman for the premium luck. I'll need that to PB on this run somehow.
Race
Yeah, you got
northwest
it.
to the country club.
That'd be one hell of a Derust comeback.
I mean, how hard can it be to, like, tie the gold of, like, 100 splits in this game? Ooh. That's an incoming crash. Okay, I've had enough of a lead there.
Can you have a convenient crash?
No, but the timing was a bit scary because like Riverside Run is a short race and I crashed like on the last corner, so I fully expected them to catch up on me there.
Right. Oh, hey, it's curveball next. I already did this one earlier. When I was supposed to do the duel.
Oh. I went to the wrong place. I was like slowly driving like in the direction of the duel and like trying to have my brain figure out where curveball is.
Race southeast to the Wildcats baseball stadium.
Yeah, I think I remember now.
It's
This one, right?
it's one of the two that leads straight to the country club.
All right. Yeah, I got it. He already drove back down because I completely forgot.
Because when we were talking about the duel, we were both saying like, oh yeah, it's like near the country club. It's the rightmost of the 2 points on the weird road. I thought the weird road was the loop.
No,
So I ended up doing curveball.
Yeah, I think I said like one down and one right or something like that, and I don't know.
Yeah, for some reason I took that as being from the country club. But from the perspective of looking at the map, so it's like one down and one right. I'm stupid. Chalk it up to that.
It's hard to visualize the stuff while playing.
Right, this goes to the baseball stadium.
Auto Splitter did some shenanigans as well.
Sorry.
Oh boy, Stampede. Yeah, I just like I finished curveball and I suddenly had 2 gold splits on my splits and I was like, what?
The game said I was in 3rd place until literally the frame before I crossed the finish line. Yeah, Stampede is next to Man of War.
Yeah, it's the only markman in that area, I think.
You are the marked man. Get ready. You are here.
So the Krieger
Off to
Pioneer
the
just drove
Southwest
past.
to the Lone Stallion Ranch, but watch out for the other drivers trying to wreck your car. Survive to get a
How
mark
was
on
our
your
respawn? I was like parked on the curb on that respawn after the crash. Like, not moving.
Tried to thread the needle, didn't work. Oh boy, damage critical. Oh no, I just drove to the highway by accident.
I'm on the highway on purpose.
I almost took myself out. Don't you dare!
Reports
Failed.
of a hunk of junk resting on the street. Looks like someone thought they could outrun the
I'm
bad guys
still
with a bit of
holding up,
Sunday
but
driving.
it's
My
not
advice,
been
when the
a
going
good
gets tough,
race.
Tough fight back. Either that or just make a run to the nearest auto repair. Survive
Let me
the
out of here,
drive
let me out of here,
southwest
let me out
to
of
the
here.
Lone
Okay, we're
Stallion
good.
Ranch.
Don't mind me just fighting with the auto splitter. It split, I undid it, so it split again, so I undid it and it split twice.
Wow. High Noon Club is like right at the end of the event, right?
Yeah, like one junction further on.
Yeah.
Wow. It's going to put me on the wrong side. It put me on the wrong side of the road for the auto repair.
Oh,
'Cause of course it did. I don't give a shit if I'm taking longer. I am fixing this car up. And now I'm going backwards.
That's always a sign that things are going well.
You're going backwards.
Yeah.
One of the things with this game, like, Marked Man is one of those events where it just takes confidence. The more careful
Yeah.
you try to be, the worse it's going to be for you.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, if we're struggling now, get ready to do all those again with Tempesta.
Oh no. I finished Stampede.
Keep your
You
eyes
lose
open for the
a marked
Yansen
man
P12
because you hit
driving
the
around
thing
Paradise
between
City.
the repair shop
You
and the
see it,
street.
shut it down
Yeah,
to
that's
add it to
always
your car
really
collection.
frustrating when that happens.
Did the route always only have waterway to go twice, or did we route one of those out?
Pretty sure it always had it twice. Ooh, I golded High Noon Club, and I think that's a real gold. I love real golds.
That was the wrong junction to turn at. Alright, remember where the jewel is this time. I remember.
Race one-on-one south to the Naval Yard.
Oh man. I hate those tiny ramps at the side of the road.
Ah,
There's like not a single point ever in the game where these are useful. They only ever screw you over.
Hey, look, it's stupid pun name. Try and remember how to get there.
The last road that you can drive up, and then you drive up.
Race east to the waterfront plaza.
Alright, if this run would be the marathon run, I'd be like a minute overestimate, so not too bad. This is fine. It's the first try Derust, and even then, a minute overestimate is not the end of the world.
Right, because you just did a license submission.
Yeah. The time when I was submitted, I wasn't even 100% convinced I wanted to derust this game. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do the shorter category and not do the full thing. Plus, a license is much more likely to get picked anyways, because it's shorter. Basically the same run, but less of it.
What more could you ask for?
God, I see club sandwich on my split.
Cheese sandwich. Onwards to Rat Race.
Race northwest to the country club.
Man, I can't believe my reaction time was so slow that I didn't react those 2 frames I had to see that car.
Gotta get better.
Yeah,
Game
skill
expects
issue.
more. Right, A license done. B license done.
You are now a Class A driver, but to be recognized as a real Burnout driver, you need to show
You are
total
now a
domination
Class A
of the
driver.
roads of
Well, obviously you
paradise.
haven't seen my driving.
Are you good enough to win the Burnout driver's license? Celebrate upgrading your license with a new car. The Rossellini Tempesta has been delivered to your junkyard. Race
the
one
duel
on one
again.
South to the Naval Yard.
All right, it's Tempesta time.
Oh, and this is where we get shopping cart handling and all of the like twisty mountain roads that we've not had any practice at yet because we've not gone to that area.
Yeah, though honestly, most times I find the mountain area is easier to drive because there's less junctions there. You just kind of drive, you know.
What's the race that goes from like the observatory all the way down to the naval yard? That one's usually a bit of a pain.
Yeah, that one's hard. Hard fought.
Fittingly named.
Yeah. But yeah, that one's pretty tricky because also the visibility is very bad because the road was so steep. But most of the mountain roads, like especially the ones on the very top of the mountain, I always found pretty straightforward to drive.
Well, if you're just driving around the very outside, there's not really much you can do to go wrong. Apart from like failing to turn into a hairpin.
Yeah. And even then you can usually wall ride it around anyways.
Yeah. Let's go pick a Tempesta up and repair it. Can't forget that.
Watch out for the Carson Inferno van as you're free burning around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
I love that we used to not repair the Tempesta and then for some reason decided it would be a good idea to throw more marked mans in. That's probably my fault.
The hell is this route that I'm doing?
If it's working, don't question it.
Yeah, it's working. It's all good. But I took like 2 wrong exits in a row, so...
I still need to do science at some point to see whether it's worth like repairing the car, then going back and giving it the faster paint job.
Oh yeah.
Where the hell is Club Sandwich?
It's where Mayday Mayday is. Just like 1 block higher.
Oh, okay. It's an SI7 following me.
Shut it down to add it to your car collection.
Yeah, I don't have to go back to the garage, so I could. Yo, Gunsmokes. How you doing? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that crash was. Alright, marked man, time to hide.
Survive the drive north to the country club.
I can't remember if I took the first turn or the second.
I think it's the second, because I accidentally took the first and it screwed me up.
I meant to hide from them.
Oh wait, you do the train tracks route again,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
I can't even find the train tracks. There they are. Relative safety. I have found it.
Please let that be enough points. No. It is not enough points. Wonderful. We love to
Oh,
see
no.
it. I'm not too far off, so this is like recoverable, but it's still not an ideal situation. Okay, now it's enough.
That is not Hang 10. Yeah, this splitter is all kinds of acting weird now.
Chain your stunts together for maximum points. Get going.
Yeah, still, for me, it works most of the time. It seems to be acting up more on your end.
Typical.
I've occasionally had it split wrong, but most of the time it's fine.
I went too far because I forgot how fast this car was. Seeing stars is up ahead.
Yeah, it's one to the left of plain sailing.
Right, apparently I'm crashing near the beach. Just park there. 295k.
That was a train wagon.
Train wagon.
Train, what do you call them? Train car?
Train wreck.
Train wreck, yeah, that's good.
Oh, if you're hitting it, then yeah, like train car. I went past it. Can you tell I've not played in a while? Like 2 years, a while.
Survive the drive west to the Crystal Summit Observatory.
Right, fearing for my life. Uncontrollable. My tire just kind of like bounced on my head.
Restart cancel also works on this version, by the way.
Too fast. Yeah, because I got nudged from behind, so like I was on the brakes the entire time, but you can't really control it at that point. Not without more space.
Trigger, did you hear? Restart cancel works on this version as well. Like canceling the event through the restart menu.
Huh.
It's the exact same.
What was it that didn't work in the other one then?
I have no idea.
Did this game get patched?
No.
I swear it wasn't like that before.
I'm pretty sure it was. I think we just learned about that while we were playing Remastered.
Huh.
But I think it's always been like this. We just didn't know about it.
So what you're telling me is the record is free?
Yeah, like 3 seconds for free. You gotta get back to grind. Back to the grind.
Alright, another report just in of a smashed up wreck. If you can't outrun
Speaking of
it,
restarting,
take Atomica's advice and get yourself a vehicle.
Did seeing
with a better
stars go
muscle
well?
than you have
I
the
just
speed
wrecked at
to
the top.
lose it.
Oh no.
Survive the drive west to the Crystal Summit Observatory.
Splitter. Come on. right behind me.
It's not a barrel roll.
Wow, my car is looking good. No. No. Game's not being nice to me. Where the fuck did you come from? Don't you dare land on my head.
I'm gonna have to restart on conventional, I think.
Ooh.
Unless I get lucked out. No, I do not. I was waiting for those random points that you sometimes get after crashing.
Oh, yeah. Mercy points.
The glitch mercy points, whatever.
Where the fuck am I going? I am not meant to be down here. This is not good. I am a very long way from the finish line now. And on damage critical. And on roads.
Uh-oh.
Don't you dare! Okay, I wasn't on damage critical. Now I am, though. It put me the other side of the jump. Yeah, restart cancelling must always have worked because we routed it in.
I mean, previously we just stopped by the side of the road and
And I
waited
still
until the
win, you
event
call
ended.
hacks. I don't know.
Previously we just parked and waited for the event to end. We didn't.
I know that the cancels you out of the menu. I still have the cars driving around me.
What? It cancelled the event for me.
Didn't for me. Maybe you just timed it exactly the same as when the cars disappeared.
Maybe?
Race southeast to the waterfront plaza.
That'd be a hell of a coincidence, but that's possible. Okay, I'll have to double check that later. That's weird.
Like, were you stopped or driving?
I was stopped. So
It might just have been timing then.
Yeah. I didn't think I'd be stopped for long enough, so that's why I thought it was the menu, so I don't know.
Alright, unconventional for the final time.
Find the stunts and rack up the multiplier to beat the target score.
I remember missing you used to use first person view the entire time.
Yeah.
bumper cam.
I don't like first-person view in any racing game, but especially not in this one.
Not with the stunt runs.
I have no idea how he does that. Ah! The auto splitter just did 3 splits
Oh.
out of nowhere. Alright, I finally nailed the Coast Guard park route again.
I love this game. It's 25.7k times 7. Should be good. Got a few extra points.
I just saved 45 seconds on Mayday Mayday. What the hell?
Nice. There must have been a restart in PB.
I don't recall having a single race restart on my
The
PB.
Carson Opus is now on the
I
streets of
probably
Paradise
just
City.
crashed
If you
a
see
couple
it,
of
shut it
unfortunate
down to add it
times.
to your car collection.
Maybe trying to get back en route or something.
Yeah, maybe. Something like that. Oh,
Deep
Lighthouse
South.
Party, that one was disastrous last time.
Can't possibly go wrong twice, can it?
Race southwest to the Naval Yard.
Good.
Nah.
Sort of okay. Why do you make that jump?
Hit the wall.
Oh, finally something good. I might have just fucked up real bad. We'll see how the math turns out on this. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, stunt run
Got it.
math.
Got to do a lot of drifts on the way to the diesel shop. Please, please, please. Oh yes, I'm 3,000 over. Okay. Just barely.
Go, Jamie.
The drift,
Not cat
the
indeed.
drift at the end saved me.
How you doing? Mayday, mayday. That's a car.
Speaking of cars being there,
They tend to be.
yeah.
Oh no, we'll read that in just a sec. Nice drive, boy.
Survive the drive northeast to the Coast Guard.
Ooh,
HQ.
best of luck. Well, not really luck, but yeah, get that offer in. Hopefully it's accepted. Are you offering £1? I'm sure they'd accept that. Please leave me alone.
Alright, this is the... I just remembered, this is the open-ended cliffhanger. The one where you restart afterwards, so you can end it wherever you want.
At 350k, oof.
That crashed twice on the way there. Wonderful.
I wouldn't even know where to begin with
Stunts,
housing
beat
market
that slow
stuff.
target. Time for a stunt run.
Make that thrice.
Thrice what?
3 crashes on the way to cliffhanger.
Oh. A little bit too far to the right.
Should be enough. And I accidentally did like the fastest barrel roll I've done in my life. I was super sick, but I tried to crash.
Same thing.
That was such a good cliffhanger. If I didn't crash 3 times on the way there, that would have been a really good split. Alright, I'm trying the restart cancelling again now to double check.
I'm back on the beach again.
Yeah, you're okay. You're correct on the menu thing. It was a coincidence
No.
that it looked like it worked.
I was confused then. I was like, I'm correct on something? Oh, Big Mary just ran past. Or drove past. Tires made of little legs.
Ooh, falling down is up next. Let's go.
Race
hell
southwest
yeah.
to Lone Stallion Ranch.
You also know what that means? That's the last stunt run.
It's not?
It's not?
No, 'cause
Oh
we
yeah,
haven't-
you're right. We changed the route. Yeah. No longer the last stunt run. Okay. It used to be
Yeah.
very early on. Wasn't that like one of the first changes we made to the route?
What, putting it earlier?
Yeah.
Probably.
Not doing well on this race.
Final furlong in 1:59.04.
shit.
Know where the stunts are around here?
All right, answers on a postcard. Will the dam jump treat me well? My money's on no.
Falling down, restart number 1.
Ooh. Is that overshoot or undershoot?
Middle shoot, I landed on the pickup truck.
The dam jump is in the jump from the dam. That's bad. That's bad.
Stop swearing at me.
That worked. Okay. I hit the ground and started swerving left. I thought I was going to go straight into the wall, as quite often happens.
Oh, yes. No. No, 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 no. I landed out of bounds. Oops. Falling down, restart number 2.
Oop.
I had such a good attempt going.
The fuck was that restart? Power surge is a restart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like right down the road.
Watch out for the Carson Annihilator as you're free burning around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection. You've already beaten this stunt run on your current license, so this will be just a practice. When you get your next license, you can try it again for another win. DJ Atomica here to let you know that Paradise City is a haven for hotshots that want to show off their driving skills. It's all about
All right.
looking for the runs,
Got
knowing the spots,
falling down on the
and
third
not
try.
worrying about collateral damage.
Nice.
Race northwest to the wind farm.
With double the points.
What's that, like 500k at this point?
439 I got. Is this the race? Yep. Dude, how do I still know this fucking... How do I still know where fucking Full Gallop is? What kind of race is Full Gallop that you would remember that?
I did that earlier thinking it was Lighthouse Party.
Oh. No, wait, not Full Gallop, the other horse one.
Horsepower?
Horsepower, yeah. Because the full Gallop is in the mountains.
Wait, so it was horsepower that I did then?
Yeah, you did Horsepower. That one's by Lighthouse Party, but Full Gallop is at the bottom of Falling Down.
Oh boy, falling down.
Good luck.
I'm gonna need it.
Jump, drift, boost. Let's see those combos. It's Stunt Run.
Yo, Cosmic, flying up. My rage, maybe. I landed on a green car, but survived.
Wow, cheater.
Only explanation. Falling down is did.
First try?
Yeah,
Hey. GG.
500k. Slight overshoot.
Race
Easiest
south
mission
to
in the
Lone
game.
Stallion Ranch.
Yeah. We'll go with that. How you getting on with Left 4 Dead 2? I went the wrong way, because I am smart. Practicing bunny hopping as you go. I could not get bunny hopping down for that. My mind just doesn't work in that way. I have to torpedo run.
Race east to the naval yard.
That was a spectacular flat spin fail.
Was it anything but flat?
Yes.
Usually how it goes.
I guess I'll take these as back. That was weird.
Just for context, for anyone that's interested, neither of us has done this run in like 2 years or more. And we're both coming into it like pretty much like re-blind. As far as like matching the event names to the junctions and routes goes. That almost flipped me upside down.
Gotta redo off-road parking.
What happens?
A lot of things happened, and and most of them were rather unpleasant. I'm just not very good at flat spinning anymore. I think that's the main issue.
Gotta play more.
Yeah. What?
Chain your stunts
Come on.
together for maximum points.
I'm just starting off-road parking.
Yeah, if you do that one correctly, you've caught up to me.
It's a big if.
Or even somewhat correctly, because my second attempt isn't going well either.
It's not a good flat spin. Done. Well, crashed.
Alright, also done.
.209.28 finish.
209.50.
Keep your eyes open
Wait,
for
is
the
your
Yankee
time
X12 supercar
loadless?
driving around the streets.
Yeah.
See it, shut
Okay.
it down to add it to your car collection.
Actually, no.
Find the stunts and rack up the
Both my-
multiplier to beat the
Oh,
target
because I
score.
don't have a with loads timer displayed anymore, so I
Okay.
still have 2 timers on my layout, but they're both loadless.
Oh.
So I removed the RTA timer from my recording layout.
Yeah.
It was too much of a pain to keep switching back and forth between like 1 timer and 2.
Oh my god, why is there a car there?
It's driving.
It shouldn't be doing that.
How dare it?
If Paradise City had better public transport, I wouldn't have this shit. I mean,
Burnout, but with trains. I'd play that. Isn't that just Densha Didi?
yeah, but it'd be less anime.
Oh.
Race northeast to the Coast Guard HQ.
Didn't want to go this way, game. This is sure an interesting route.
You're on coast to coast?
Yeah, I'm apparently going like directly north because of crash cam.
Oh.
And now apparently I'm going east. I've well and truly fucked this up. Or have I?
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm okay. I'll have to draw a diagram or something of that route later. That was interesting.
A route so convoluted it needs a diagram.
I think it does.
Race south to the Wildcats baseball stadium.
Yeah, Zephyr, how you doing? Welcome. I don't wreck.
If I manage to finish this run without losing an additional 4 minutes, it's still sub 3 hours.
Still pretty good.
Yeah.
Race west to Lone Stallion Ranch.
The 3 hour mark took us a long time to get past. didn't
Yeah,
it?
that was pretty tough.
I still want to go back and do Missing You's route just to see like how much rerouting helped compared to just like us improving.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be really hard to really measure because, like, the run is so up and down all the time, so you can't really just, like, do a run and say...
Yeah, you'd have to
"Oh,
do a
this
bunch of
is-"
runs.
Yeah. Do like 100 runs and then take the average of each route.
I'd rather not.
You gotta do it for science.
Science TM. Yeah, I do want to properly get back on this game at some point, though.
That's good to hear.
Or some racing game like it.
Yeah, I definitely want to run a racing game again.
And I'd like a racing game that's around like an hour, hour and a half sort of thing. That
Yeah,
isn't just like a subcategory of this.
Yeah.
Race northeast to the country club.
Yeah, I'd really like to run like another like arcade racer or something. But all the ones I got on my profile are like usually too long to me to want to run regularly, including this one. So I guess like I don't know, this one's. I mean, I can just break it down into shorter categories, obviously, if I wanted to, but also, like, this game, you know, with the repetition at the beginning and stuff, is a bit tedious to grind.
Yeah. That's why I enjoyed running Need for Speed Underground, but that's also, like, super repetitive, and it's, like, 5 hours long.
Yeah, I could not do PB attempts on that game. That is just, like, I'm not playing 5 tracks for 5 hours. I'm sorry.
Some of them are reversed. You get 10.
But yeah, I'm having fun playing this again, so if you actually get back to this game and you want to race sometime, just hit me up.
Yeah?
Probably be down for a couple more races of this.
Yeah, that'd be good. If I don't get sick of falling down.
Watch out for the Katano Toge Sport as you're free burning around Paradise
Alright,
City.
go west. Do I fancy
Shut
route?
it down to add it to your car collection.
Can I remember fancy route?
Oh yeah, yeah, that route. Yeah, I'll do that.
Race west to the wind farm.
Yeah. I'm here to flex, of course.
I remember in our last race, I tried doing it and took down another Tempesta on the start line. Got back on track and then took it down again. Of course,
Yeah,
like
hopefully
every time you go into the takedown cam, the game's like, hey, you're not going in the right direction. Let us fix that for you.
Yeah. Yeah, how's it going, Hope Flame? Thank you for the good luck.
For the record, I don't really remember this route, but I'm trying it anyway. That's a car.
The optimal route would go around the cars.
Thank you.
No problem.
I didn't go down by the jetties.
I don't think that even does anything.
Ah. I thought it was an option to cut like one bit of a corner off.
I don't think it cuts anything.
Minutes off your life?
No, not even that. It's kind of a route you can take if you, for variation. I'm used to Actually, I think it cuts like it is a slightly straighter line, and it makes like almost no difference. I've definitely seen like good like IL players of this game take the road there as well. So can't make that big of a difference.
Yeah. Which one's Mano or Mano? That's down the hill from falling down, right?
I think so, like left or like down on the map. I love crashing over the finish line.
Race 1-on-1 north to the Crystal Summit Observatory.
I see hard fought.
How didn't Split go west?
If I can do hard fought without crashing, I'll give 2 subs in my chat. If I do crash, I'll give 2 subs in your chat.
Oh, that's a good deal.
That puts the pressure on me. Well, not financial pressure, because I'm gifting either way. We'll see how it goes. I crash into a car on the start line that haven't started yet. Yeah, no careful driving though.
The road truly is really fun because you get so much speed from the downhill. I mean, it's fun if you manage to not crash.
Ah, I crashed. You get 2 subs.
Don't do that.
No, I said I would.
Why
Truck
though?
just came over the brow of a hill.
Why did you could have just not said that? Yeah, my hard fought didn't go so well.
Aw.
Though for the longest part, like on the actual mountain section, it went pretty well. But like as soon as I made it down the mountain, it just went to shit. It just keeps getting worse now.
Race east to the
Oh shit, I'm
Wildcats
second
baseball
place.
stadium.
Concerning.
bit of pinball. Bye then. Alright, Riverside.
You're almost a whole event ahead of me now. Oh my god.
It's Pioneer chasing me down. Hear the bassy techno.
Race northwest to the country club.
No. Split's going crazy.
What was that respawn? Oh my god.
Did you respawn in space?
Oh! I was doing race for the plate, which goes to the Wildcat Stadium, but instead I went to the Coast Guard, so that's not good.
Oh.
At some point I looked at the map and was like, 6th place. Huh. No one nearby, huh? That's strange. Okay, I guess you're 2 events ahead of me.
Aw.
Hey, you did the same thing earlier. It's fine.
Race southeast to the Wildcats baseball
All
stadium.
evens out now.
Yeah, I'm in the repetitive bit now where I go from the baseball stadium to the country club to the baseball stadium to the country club.
You just drive straight here, no park route, just keep going.
Can't really turn across that finish line, so I don't know where that's put me.
The Hunter Takedown 4x4 is now cruising around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car
Take down
collection.
4x4s around there. Pioneer again.
Race northwest to the country club.
Just driving around mocking me. Problem with like thinking of coming back to do runs of this, I couldn't with the splitter acting like it is now. God, where have I gone? Because my PB VODs show only the timer, so if I'm on like one of the very last events and it splits to the end, the timer stops.
Oh yeah.
And even though it corrects itself if you start it, like go back a split, you haven't got the context of the splits themselves to see that.
Yeah, it looks ugly. I see a Black Doom. Thank you for the good luck.
Where the fuck is Avant-Garde?
And have a good sleep. That one's kind of like somewhere in the middle. I
Right,
think
yeah,
it's
you go
the
south. It was
big-
like halfway between countries.
Isn't it like at the right side tip of the big triangle junction? Or something like that?
Maybe? We'll see.
I just saved 38 seconds on Red Race. No, wait. No, I didn't. I saved... I have no idea. No, I don't think I saved anything.
I just got taken down by a free roaming car.
Oh. That's humiliating.
I was trying to be careful and not take it down, so it just went, alright, you go in the wall.
Race northeast to the
Oh
Coast
yeah, that
Guard
was where
HQ.
Avant-Garde is. Right, horsepower. I thought you said you did this one earlier.
No, full gallop.
Right. That's too many pun names.
Especially horse-related puns.
Race southwest to Lone Stallion Ranch.
Or waterway related. There's only one and it's too many. Thank you, that car to the face was just what I needed.
That's not Avant-Garde. Wait, that is Avant-Garde. What? Avant-Garde is a race?
That's what I was just talking about.
Yeah, but I thought it was a marksman, so I was like, hey, that's not it. Wait, that's it. Why is a race called Avant-Garde? That is a very marksman name.
You might be confusing it with On Guard.
Maybe. But still, Avant-Garde sounds like a marksman. IMO.
It said Long Stallion. Oh my. Long Stallion Ranch. Is the avant-garde race fancy? Because avant-garde made something like experimental. I don't know.
It's not a very fancy race.
It's like the middle of the
just-
map to.
It's just a normal race. And it has nothing to do with avant-garde as in fancy experimental, and it doesn't have anything to do with guarding something either.
Yeah.
Because that's how it's spelled. So, no idea why it's named that. That's why I thought it was a marksman, because that would make sense with guarding, but
I agree. It's a terrible name.
still better than Waterway to Go.
Yeah, anything is.
I don't know why it's better, but it just is by default.
Just had to duck out of the way of the SI7 there.
Right,
Press gang is on the highway.
Oh, that one, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a restart one, okay.
Yeah, I remembered the restart and then got lost. Oh, come on. Yeah, thanks. Give me a driveway when I'm like 90 degrees facing a wall.
I love when that happens.
Reverse away.
Survive the drive southwest to the Naval Yard.
What was the route for this one? Like, take a right, then park route, I think. Immediate right, construction
Something
yard,
like
park
this,
route.
yeah.
Just shortcuts as much as possible.
Yeah, doesn't this one... Yeah, like leave the highway like immediately, and then you get right where the park route ends.
Yeah.
And then you take the park route. Something like that.
That wasn't too bad. And Spitter's gone crazy. Roller coaster. That's up near Waterway.
I think so, yeah.
I think it's one further east.
Yeah, something like that.
I admire the confidence. Nakamura SI7.
Shut it down to add it to your car collection.
It just tried shutting me down. To add me to its car collection.
Race northeast to the Coast Guard HQ.
I still remember that time that I started one of the events at the exact same frame as taking the Pioneer down. Crashed the
Oh
game.
yeah, what happened there again? Oh,
I got
crash.
both cutscenes overlapping, so I got like Power Surge mixed with a big picture of the
Right.
Pioneer, and then the game crashed.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think I went the wrong way. That's unlike me. Yeah, I
You are
very
the
much
world
went the wrong
record
way.
holder. You are the world record holder. You would never go the wrong way.
I haven't touched this game in 2 years, shush.
But you are the world record holder. Why would you go the wrong way?
Means nothing.
I bet
Make
it's
it sound like a
secret
choice.
strat.
Once more, I am taking the scenic route. If I take longer, people get more hashtag content.
I have no idea what's the best route for roller coaster, because on the map the route I'm taking looks so overcomplicated, but also the obvious route to take is like impossible to drive because the road layout is so shit.
I usually, like now that I've finished it, I remember I drive along the way the AI cars do, and then go onto the highway.
Oh yeah, right, you did the highway route. Yeah, that might actually be the fastest route, now that I think about it.
And then come off where you join the highway at the very start of the run.
Yeah, I went down through the city and park route again, so that...
Yeah, I ended up doing park route.
Yeah, I should probably look into the highway route, that seems faster.
The fuck did you come from? I thought that... I took down one of the Marked Man cars and I thought it was going to land on my head. Thankfully it was too early for it to get like an after-touch takedown. I'm surprised they took that out of this game. That was a Burnout 3 thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, Aftertouch was when you crashed, you could like control your car and steer it into the path of other racers.
The
Oh, okay.
500
Yeah.
GT is now on the streets of Paradise.
And it was like slow-mo, so I guess it doesn't really work for
Add it to your car collection.
Paradise where everything's always full speed. Thank you. Excuse me.
Where the hell am I?
Paradise City.
Delancey Avenue.
What the fuck is that?
It's at the park.
Race one-on-one north to the country club.
The grass is green and
nice.
the cars go brr.
Oh, critical damage, and I'm like 1/3 through the event. Nice. It's a good start.
Lovely.
Do not do this. Do not, do not, do not. Yes!
Hostile Waters is another restart.
Yeah.
It's like immediate
You've
left.
already beaten this race on your
2
current
junctions
license,
across.
So this will be just a practice run. When you get your next license, you can try it again for another
Yeah.
run.
Or 1 junction across, I can't remember.
2. From heads up.
You are right.
Yeah, because I just drove past there while you were talking about it, so...
Survive the drive northeast to the waterfront plaza.
Yeah, I was already stopping 1 junction across just in case.
You stopped unnecessarily. This is my chance to catch up.
Well, I've got a marked man to deal with right now, so it's definitely a chance.
Why did we put so many marked men at the end?
Because done right, they were faster.
True.
We ran out of races that did like mid-map to corner.
Yeah. It's just like I'm thinking we could have put those a bit earlier, maybe.
Unless you want to add like spinning plates or Eastern whatever it was. It's like
I don't even know what those are.
they're the ones that are like down near the baseball stadium to all the way up near the observatory sort of thing.
Oh yeah, that's Spin City.
Oh, Spin City. That's the one.
Spin City, and I think the
Spinning
other one
plates.
is Eastern Promise.
Eastern Promise, that's it.
Yeah.
Race southwest to the naval yard.
I was thinking Eastern
Plates.
Sunrise, but then
I
all
like that you
sunrises.
mixed up. I like that you mixed up race for the plate and Spin City to spinning plates.
I mean, when you spin plates, you've got a lot to keep track of, which
That's
is
true.
kind of like racing, you know.
Yeah.
Now I'm crashing because I'm laughing.
The one sub 3 pace.
Granted, summer best doesn't really work all that well for this game because you've got all the ones where you like finish an event early and then start an event late.
Yeah, I usually delete the split in that case. It's like when I end the event, it's usually part of the route. So if I ended at the wrong place, I screwed up the route and then I delete the split.
Right. I usually forget at those points. So my summer best is all kinds of wonky.
I can't guarantee I always did it reliably, but whenever I catch it, I do it.
Race east to the waterfront plaza.
Dude, I saved time on 3 events in a row, can you imagine?
Hell yeah.
I'm getting this run back. I only need 19 more minutes. I think I can save that in 10 minutes.
Just switch out a few races for stunt runs. Just get really lucky with like double barrel rolls.
That's the Hail Mary strat.
One of the good things about this game is you can just make up whatever route you want and still get a somewhat okay time.
Yeah.
what a way to go. Done. Oh no, Stampede. Why
Oh
did
no,
we put this so late?
Survive the drive southwest to the Lone Stallion Ranch.
Yeah, this one didn't go well last time and I was in a stronger car. Already taken down. Some boost would be fantastic.
Well, crash at the first corner, that's nice, but I still got the repair shop to go, so not the worst thing in the world. Actually, depending on the route, I got 2 repair shops, but I'd probably take the highway route, so not making it past the second one.
Right, that wasn't the finish line.
Well, okay. This guy just knocked me out of the fast route, so I'm on the safe route with the extra repair shop, so that's nice.
Oh. That's kind of them.
Saving me from myself.
Oh dear. Okay. That is a great shot of the inside of my car. I think it's my car. Alright, Pleasure Cruise and Burning Route. Which one was Pleasure Cruise? That was the like 3 into 1 junction.
The big triangle junction at the bottom. Or, yeah, the 3 into 1 as well. Those are stuck together.
Oh yeah, they're right next to each other.
Race northeast to the Waterfront Plaza.
I took the wrong exit.
Oh no.
It's not like a huge detour, but it's kind of weird because the actual route is like a very obvious easy exit to take, and I took a very weird and complicated exit for some reason.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I just lost Pleasure Cruise.
Oh no. I mean, that's
Race
very good for
northeast
me,
to the
but
waterfront
I'm
plaza.
sorry to hear that. That's pretty rough.
I crashed in the construction site coming out of the park route. Where are you?
I just finished Pleasure Cruise.
Oh.
And it was a very good Pleasure Cruise as well.
The game just split for Pleasure Cruise anyway.
Huh?
My game just split for Pleasure Cruise.
Oh,
Or the splitter.
yeah.
Thought it knew best.
What the hell was the actual route to Burning Route? Because it's sure as hell not what I just took.
I think I do it differently every time.
I'm pretty sure I had a
Draws
route
over
for
the
this, and it
100
was
racing
different
oval
than
champ
this.
driving around the streets. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
Alright,
Get
just starting the
ready for a
burning route.
You are
Yeah.
here. Race southwest to the
Are we neck and
boulevard.
neck?
Beat the
I
target
think
time
so.
to get a mark on your
Wait, how did
license.
you catch up so
That's a reward.
fast? What? How? Why was your Pleasure Cruise so fast? What the fuck? How did you do that? Done.
Oh, you were way ahead then.
I was like 10 seconds into the burning route when you asked. I think.
Right. I was just on the explanation for burning routes
okay.
screen. Oh, GG.
GG. Dude, that was such a close race.
Yeah.
Holy shit. After 3 hours of everything this game throws at you, we're like
Done.
10 seconds apart, or 20 seconds.
Yeah, 258.22.
In loadless, because I have 258.24
Oh, yeah.
RTA.
Congratulations. You earned your Burnout driver's license and won a new car.
Hold up, I can probably switch this to loadless real quick.
Compare against real time, that was
Oh.
258.53.
258 what?
258.53.83.
Okay, so 29 seconds then. That is amazing. Yeah, GG. That was fun.
That was good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to fix up that splitter if I want to come back to this game properly. Also, mute stream. I said I would give 2 subs.
No, don't do it. You have an elite license run to do. You also said you do that.
There you go.
Trigger, thank you so much. Much appreciated, and congrats Brandino and Matoy on the gift sub.
Yeah, it's been good to get back to this. Like, we need to
Yeah,
do more
sure.
races of things at some point as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing this a couple more times, probably like throughout the next 2 weeks, and then I'll see what I'll do with this. But yeah, I mean, since I just was able to jump into this and do a fun race, even if I don't run this regularly, I'm always up for a race if you want to.
Yeah. I mean, keeping it under 3 hours for a complete Derust race was pretty good as
Yeah.
well.
Like no practice, no warm up or anything. So yeah, it's pretty sick.
I would love it if Twitch would hurry up and add the fancy like shout out command that they're adding. But
Oh yeah.
there's a link to Nim's channel. Go follow him. And which marathon is it that you're taking part in?
It's not the Sonic Adventure era speedrun marathon, so it's by the Sonic Adventure era community for players from the Sonic Adventure era community to show off games that are not Sonic Adventure era games. Bit convoluted explanation, but
That's not confusing at all.
yeah. Also, everyone who's in my chat follow Trigger. But yeah, that's it from me.
That's going to be it from me. Buttons work. There you go. Right. Thank you all for stopping by. I will. That mutes everything apart
Thank
from.
you all for watching. See, there's not a lot of people here, and it's kind of awkward.
There you go. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I will be getting back to doing Stray probably next week. So if you want to see funny cat go fast, that'll be one to watch. But good night.